Terence Crawford versus Kell Brook. Uh, yeah, if you guys don't know, ESPN confirmed that this fight is happening. That Terence Crawford will defend his welterweight title against Kell Brook on the 14th of November in a location yet to be decided. Chances are it will be over in Vegas at the Bubble, which is where a lot of the top ranked fights are taking place at the moment. And yeah, and to my understanding, this will be on regular ESPN. So hopefully it's on regular ESPN or ESPN Plus. You don't know, but I hope it's on regular ESPN. So anyway, Crawford, the champion, as we all know who he is. Top 10 pound for pound fighter in the world, one of the best fighters in the world today. Arguably top 5, arguably top 3, arguably number 1 in my opinion. Undefeated at the age of 33 years old, 36-0, 27 wins come by way of knockout TKO. Hasn't fought at all so far this year, partly because of coronavirus, as we all know what's currently going on in the world. Hasn't fought since he fought Egidijus Kavaliauskas back in December of last year. So who knows if he'll be rusty or not. I don't think he will, but he's definitely hungry for a good paycheck, and he wants to go out there and deliver and defend his title. It'll be a little different because he'll be fighting in front of an empty crowd, but it is what it is. You gotta work with what you can, right? As for Kell Brook, a big opportunity for Kell Brook in this one. Big opportunity for Kell Brook. To my understanding, I don't think he's taking Dominic Ingle. I think it was recently reported that he's not taking Dominic Ingle for this fight. Kell Brook, at the age of 34 years old, after loses to Errol Spence and Triple G back in 2016 and 2017, he's not the same fighter. And honestly, making 147 will be tough for Kell Brook. I've seen clips of him recently of him training, and he's in great shape as usual, and he looks like he's in great shape. But it takes a toll on his body, and he hasn't fought 147 since Errol Spence back in 2017. That was 3 years ago, and since then he's fighting above 150. I feel like 154 is his more comfortable weight. 147 will just make things easier for Terence Crawford, in my opinion. It favors Terence Crawford big time. Honestly, it's an easy fight for Terence Crawford. Let's be honest. It's an easy fight for Terence Crawford. Kell Brook, he's not the same fighter as he was. He's damaged goods. He's a good fighter, but he's not the same fighter that defeated Sean Porter back in 2014. That Triple G fight definitely damaged him, and Errol Spence also damaged him. And he's got good wins against Rabchanka and DeLuca, but I don't know, man. I'm just not entirely convinced that Kell Brook is the same fighter as he was when he was an actual world champion. I mean, the Mark DeLuca fight, don't get me wrong. Mark DeLuca was a game fighter, and Kell Brook was able to stop him in 7 rounds, which was a pretty impressive win. But DeLuca ain't no Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is one of the top 10 pound for pound fighters for a reason. Former undisputed at 140 pounds. He'll go out there and he'll show how good he truly is, and outwork, outsmart, outjab, and break down Kell Brook. He'll do a better job at stopping Kell Brook, in my opinion, compared to Errol Spence. Errol Spence was able to do it in 11 rounds, I believe. Yeah, 11 rounds. I think Terence Crawford can do it in 5, 6, 7, around there. But that's just what I think. Anything's possible in the sport of boxing. But I just think it's going to be an easy fight. I'll keep you guys updated on it, or I'll try to. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.